Hi guys. So I wanted to make this video because I just feel like it's not talked about enough how healing hurts worse than the wound. How when we're on this healing journey, it is so uncomfortable to sit with that pain, that trauma, that suffering. And it's not talked about enough. Healing hurts worse than the wounds. And it's the more I advanced in my journey, the more I'm starting to understand why people not taking this route, man. The isolation, the tears, the mental breakdowns. It's so often. And it's like healing and loving yourself isn't easy. And I feel like it's not talked about enough. Healing hurts worse than the wounds. But at the same time, now I understand when people say you got to get comfortable with being uncomfortable, because growth doesn't happen in your comfort zone. Growth doesn't happen in your comfort zone. You can't do the same things every day and expect life to change or expect to grow or expect something different to happen. You got to do something different. You got to shake something up, some way, shape, or form. That's why I made that post the other day when I was like, you got to ask yourself, are your daily habits getting you closer or further from your dreams? Are your daily habits getting you closer or further from the reality that you want, from the reality that you deserve? Because we got to choose to do something different if you're not happy with where you at and what you're doing. You got to make those necessary sacrifices. You got to be uncomfortable. You got to do what you don't want to do. You got to do what other people not doing. And I just want to encourage people to be them. What if you take social media away completely? Who are you for yourself? Because I got caught up into that too. I'm trying to prove and be for social media, for my platform, for my business. And I was like, if social media was gone, who am I for myself? Who am I for me? And that's what I was saying. What do you do for you? What do you do for you? Not trying to prove yourself to social media, not trying to prove yourself to your parents, not trying to prove yourself to your friends. Who are you for you? What do you want out of life for you? And it's like, I want to encourage people to discover these questions and ask themselves these questions. Like, what are you passionate about? What do you feel like your purpose is? What do you want out of life? And it's like, until you take the time to be still and ask yourself these questions, it's like you're not going to know, because the answers aren't out there. You're not going to go find and search. Like, the answers is right here within yourself. And I want to help people unlock that superpower inside of us. The answers is inside of us. And I want to help people unlock that power. So please subscribe to my YouTube so I can go into detail on how to heal yourself, how to love yourself, how to figure out what your passion and purpose is, how to live this life like it's yours, man. Because this life is yours. Live it like it's yours. But I just wanted to talk about how healing is uncomfortable. And I feel like the social media be sugarcoating the healing process, making it seem like it's just face masks and bubble baths. But listen, baby, it's a lot of crying, a lot of mental breakdowns. And it's like, because it's more to life than just healing and fixing yourself. Like, you're more than just a self-help project. You got to learn to put the books and the journals and the podcast down and just be present and live life. Do what feeds your soul. Do what makes you feel good. And I feel like that's the difference between our parents' generation and our generation. Our parents, they made the most out of what they had, man. It wasn't no trying to outdo each other. They came together. That's why we had the cookouts and everything at somebody's house. They came together to make the most out of what they had. But us, we in competition. We got to compete. We got to look better than this, than that, and that. We can't let somebody know we struggling, we need help. Because we got to outdo and front and wear this mask like we got it all together and figured out. That's why it ain't no cookouts and gatherings nowadays. Because everybody trying to show off and wear this mask like we got it all together. Let me outdo you and outshine you. And that's what's the problem. Back in the day, our parents ain't had none of that, man. They made the best out of what they had, yo. And that's what I'm saying. We gotta erase this mask, trying to be somebody else, trying to prove ourselves, trying to prove we're more than what we are. Like, yo, I feel like I'm getting off topic now, but that was my message of the day, is healing hurt worse than the wounds. And then I have my cards here. I want to leave my video on a positive note. I want to give you a message from the universe. A message from the... Uh-oh, that's it. That's our message right there. Let's see what it is. It's the root chakra. It says boundary, grounding, nourishment. Oh, I like that. Let's find out what that means. Let's get a better understanding of it. Okay, it says the mantra for this root chakra is the energy of the earth flows through me. I love that. In which areas of your life are you seeking nourishment and safety? Are there any boundaries that you know you need to set but haven't? Has a swirling energy of anxiety taken over your mind? The energy of Gaia, I think, our Mother Earth, is always available to you. Your root chakra is calling out to you to tap into your well springs of grounding energy. Whether you need safety or healthy boundaries, focusing on your root chakra will help. Oh, I like that. That's the energy of the day. The message of the day is the energy of earth flows through me. I like that. So I see you guys in my next video. Have a nice day.